come around a corner and now we're in a ditch.
There's the law about dangerous driving.
Yes, yeah. I have got a £300 budget to find a road legal Kei car, and after a few hours on Facebook Marketplace, I found one. But this video really didn't go to plan. And this is what I've purchased. It's a 1998 Suzuki Wagon R Plus Mark 1. I absolutely love this car. It's fantastic. Come have a look. I'll show you some of the features. It comes fully equipped with shopping cart wheels. I mean, what are these? Your man's running like the 6s. We have aerodynamic mirrors, which are obviously cracked, but at 50 miles an hour, they fold inwards, so you get better MPG. This property comes with outside garden space. And check out my aerial. I'm not sure exactly what's happened here. I think someone's got really angry and just booted the door. I don't know why I keep buying cars which have their doors booted in. What's going on? Look at the state of this, and it's not really attached. Flipping heck. Okay, there's not a lot of features, so this won't take very long. But welcome to the wagon. One of my favourite things about this car is actually my bucket of feces. Let me explain. So this car comes from factory with a portaloo. If I just open this up here, you'll see a massive empty hole of which I can put whatever I like into. And when I'm done with that, we can grab this handle and away we go. What a great idea. So sticking with loads of features, we've got nothing to report on this side except for some mould and a big bit of mould. But on this side, we've got the world's smallest mirror. Look at him. And more mould, that's an ongoing theme. It's only done 60,000 miles, which is incredibly low mileage. Moving on to the centre console, we've got not a lot to report. 2 vents you can't turn off, heater matrix, and then just your usual CD player. But 2 cup holders, and the features don't stop there. We've got a steering wheel absolutely covered in buttons. We've got not 1 but 2 horns. The upholstery in here is awesome. I mean, it's kind of like 80s kind of bus themed. They come slightly soiled, but honestly not too bad. And there's a bit of paint on this one, but other than that, really cool. We've got a glove box with some cheese in it. Okay, and amazingly, I didn't believe this, we've got electric windows, which are good. Yep. That's sort of it. Right, let's hit the road. So here we are in my new to me Suzuki Wagon R Plus. This is the best-selling kei car from Japan from 1996 to 2011. They must have been doing something right. Should we find out what? Well, it definitely wasn't build quality. Let me run you through my features. We've got the blower, which doesn't work on this setting or this setting. We've got a clock as well, which doesn't work. But on the bright side, we have got this interior light, which works. The same can't be said about the other one. Yeah, that's broken as well. Now, I know it's not a cappuccino or a Honda Beat, but it is so much fun to drive. You've got this tiny little underpowered engine, so you're ragging it everywhere, and you're only going like 30 miles an hour. But by contrast, the interior is absolutely massive. I mean, look at the amount of headroom I have. You could fit like a moderately sized Afro in here and be perfectly comfortable. Although, to be honest, this extra headroom does have a catastrophic effect on the handling. Let me give you a brief demonstration of how bad it really is. I'm just gonna go around this mild corner now, look. Look at it go, it's just awful. It does make it so much fun to drive, but it really is a death trap. I've never felt so unsafe, and I'm the one behind the wheel. I'm going to demonstrate how slow it is by a simple 0 to 60 time. I'd argue this is almost dangerous. But thankfully, before I could do my 0 to 60 time, I got interrupted. Is that for me? Yeah, this hasn't gone well at all. This will do. Okay, let's just stop.
Do you know why I've stopped you, sir?
No, I don't.
The corner that you took, was it so fast, I actually believed that the vehicle was going to turn over.
Part of what we're doing is this is a really old car, and if you go at corners at speeds, obviously I appreciate it looks like it's going to look a little unstable. Obviously that's not the case, it's just something which we're doing. Obviously, it's an older car, they have a lot more body roll.
Have you heard of the law about dangerous driving?
Yes, yeah. After I managed to make myself sound as guilty as possible about driving a tiny nugget, I haven't got any points on my licence. We moved on to the wagon's questionable bodywork that the blurry man especially liked.
I'd like to just point out a few items that I've got some concerns about.
Which went well.
And it's your responsibility, if you're driving a vehicle on a public road, it's your responsibility to ensure that it's completely safe.
Yeah, I understand that, yeah.
If I can show you a few items at the side here as well.
Yeah? After a very stern warning about the handling capabilities of a 1998 Suzuki Wagon-R Plus, and after I promised to fix the bodge bumper, I was let go. Top tip, if you do buy one of these cars, don't rag it around country lanes with a police car behind you. It's not advisable, as it turns out. I didn't actually do anything wrong. I wasn't speeding. I was just going a bit fast around corners to demonstrate the handling, but I wasn't very impressed by that, so let's abandon this test. At this point, I thought today couldn't get any worse, but I was wrong. So I have a drone license to get these aerial shots. When I'm getting these shots, I have someone else driving the car. Unfortunately for myself and my little wagon, Ollie, my usual behind the scenes man, was busy. So I substituted him with a Wish.com Ollie, who got his license from a cereal box. And when trying to make a 3-point turn to pick me up, this happened. I've just come back from getting a puddle shot and I wasn't driving for that, and we've just turned around and he's literally put it in a ditch. This isn't scripted, this is nothing. I've come around a corner and now we're in a ditch.
One wheel's in a ditch.
What have you done? I can't believe you've done that.
I was trying to reverse up to the gate.
It didn't work though, did it?
No, I got the angle bit wrong. You can try and drive out. If you, I tell you what, if you get in, try and pull away and take the handbrake off, and I'll just push it.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Sorry.
Well, now we're just here for life. At first, I won't lie, not realising quite how stuck it was, I thought it was funny.
Right, that's good, isn't it? Well, we're screwed. Whoops.
After concluding we're quite thick,
You melon!
we started to get a bit desperate.
Look at this wheel, by the way. That's not supposed to be like that. Mate, look at the camber on it, it's clapped. Yeah, and this wheel's like this because it's in a ditch. Yeah, that hasn't gone well. This will work, won't it? Oh my God. I'm just replacing it with a more slippery surface.
I promise you this isn't scripted. We'll see you in the morning.
Right, new plan. You are of weight. I need all your weight on this to get traction onto this wheel so it moves.
Yeah, this was getting bad.
That didn't work? No.
After this, we really were getting worried. It was getting cold and dark, and my already ruined clutch was taking a pounding.
Right, stop there, stop. Okay. You've made progress.
It started overheating, and we were ruining the tyre and the 27-year-old clutch.
Oh, mate. Yep, there you go.
I think sit on this. There's no weight on this. We've got traction now. Okay. With nobody around except for a cyclist being as useful as ever, we started trying every trick in the book. Car mat's now ruined, I asked Adam for some advice. What do you think now? But he decided to do some gardening, which didn't work.
Sure, the addition of another car mat will help. That's been fun, boys. I think we're here for life.
It turns out it's not like a little chimney at all.
We've moved about 2 centimetres in about half an hour, which is good.
I'm sure you're screaming at us about how to do this properly, but remember, and this may come as a surprise to you, but we aren't that bright.
How is it not out? It's so close.
I tried letting air out the tyres. And all my... no. So I tried again. All I wanted to do was make a video on a cheap car.
Done this down the world's quietest country lane with no one's here to help. I'm gonna lift this up. Can you get everything we can underneath this tyre? Just everything we've got. Right. Nice, yeah, perfect.
She was starting to sound rough, but there was no time for mechanical sympathy. We had to get her out before it was pitch black.
Stand back a bit. Yeah, got it. Right, come on. Come on, let's get home tonight.
Looking back at this now, two grown men in a purple wagon desperately trying to get out of a ditch is quite funny, but at the time, it really wasn't.
Ah, it's so close. Do you know what you could do? Try and lift this wheel arch up. Oh! Right, try that, try that. Let me right up.
But then finally, as I locked it right,
Yes! 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 Yes!
You can try and drive that.
yeah, he's banned from driving anything, ever.
Oh my god! We're out! Right, we're going to pick up all our rubbish. You're not getting an outro tonight, I'm afraid that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm off to bed. Bye!